Okay, hello. Let me get things set up. I had to rush eating my food. So if I vomit halfway through the stream, you know why. Hello, chat. Thank you for the sub, friend. Actually, so I will say, technically I've played this game before, but only for like 5 minutes. Hello. You guys can't hear it that loud, can you? Turn it up a bit and let me turn my audio down. How's that? Does it need to be turned up? So, I streamed this a few years ago. I don't know if Fern remembers, but I streamed this like back when it came out on the Switch, and I was playing it on a Pro controller, and I said, "Wow, I hate this," and then I stopped playing, and I think I played Final Fantasy IX or something. Okay, I can turn out one more. System down. There we go. Oh, now it's kind of too quiet. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's fine. So I don't have any saves. I have nothing. This is an entirely new version of the game for me. And hopefully playing it on an Xbox controller will be better. Even though I think the Xbox controller has the worst D-pad on any controller. In wilds beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none contain our savage souls, yet you the challenge in that. Under Payless Watch, you taught, we changed, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast, as they had never deemed. An elegy for Hallownest by Momon. Chat, do I need to go smaller for this game? I know that Ray has a go at me a lot because I make myself small on stream, but the focus is the game, not me. Okay, I'm the silly guy in the corner. Is John Hollow Knight. Was that loud? Is that what you're eyeing? Okay, and don't eye my chat. Stop it. I mean, so I think I got to the first town. And then... that's it. I've also... I think there's a wasp's nest or a beehive, and I've seen like someone see that, and I've seen the trailers. That's it. That's all I know. I also know that this is here. But there we go. Now I'm lost. Also, my controller very sticky today. Yeah, there you go. You can hear it. It's my button is sticking. Yeah, I preferably don't want to know things. Maybe eventually I'll ask chat, but like, I don't know, because it's a Metroidvania, and I like Metroidvanias. In fact, I'm very confused as to why I didn't enjoy this game. I think it was the controls. I genuinely think it was playing it on a Switch. And also, I was going through a thing where, well, I'm currently going through the same thing where I couldn't play one game. But I like to consider that I was worse back then, even though I think in the last like 2 months we have switched to like 7 games. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Like soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold B to focus soul and heat. I wouldn't even really complain about the start, because like... actually, like Metroid games start quite fast. But I don't know, this is fun. Oops. I think it is just... I don't know, I wasn't... Ow. I wasn't in a good mood when I played it. I'm in a good mood. I had nuggies, chat. And little potato stars. Because that was the quickest thing I could cook in the time that I needed. I've also been told I would like Ori. Or... yeah, I think it's called Ori. Okay, Soul Hearts. It's just like Isaac. I remember watching a playthrough of Ori a few years ago. Did I stand on that? No. And I was like, wow, this looks really lame. And I never played it. But I feel like that was a really harsh assessment, because I think I would actually really enjoy Ori games, but whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I think when I was younger, I didn't have quite as much of an appreciation for games as I do now. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hallownest. All fathers, one and all! Jesus. Is his name John Hollow Knight? Does he have a name? Is it like Greg? I'm gonna headcanon that his name is Greg. So Greg, calm down, dude. Chill out. This is just like Dark Souls. Guys, are you ready for me to compare this to Dark Souls for the next, like, 15 hours of us playing the game? This is... oh my god, it's like a Dark Souls NPC in a Dark Souls town. And there's, like, Dark Souls mechanics, like you have to dodge and you attack. This is just Dark Souls. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one. Caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. Darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. Ah, well, ha! Oh, ah! It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such a great thing after all. I know that there's this, and this is like the bonfires from Dark Souls! For all your mapping supplies will be opening soon. Iselda and Cornifer. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Let me back up. No! So, I also know that this game... not painted, right? But... like, every frame is drawn. Hand-drawn, I think. Like Cuphead. Which is where the game looks like shit. That was it. I remember they taught you... I remember where I quit. It taught you about jumping up by hitting an enemy like that. Can you... Hey. It taught you about jumping up on a certain enemy type by doing this. And, I couldn't do it on a Pro Controller because the D-pad is garbo. Alright. Hello. Can I talk to you? Okay. Just don't look at him. Just don't look at him. Look anywhere else. Don't make eye contact. And just like in Metroidvania, all the enemies respawn when you leave the area. But that's okay, because they all drop delicious money. I think it's the one with this area that I actually got to. I recognize this. Chat, I was in my early 20s, okay? Now I'm in my late 20s. I'm better at games. Maybe. Don't quote me on that, though. I like the music so far. Those little guys, I remember them. You have to collect them. And I've already read it. Unless I need the dash. I don't know whether I need a dash or whether I need to jump off or something. Hold on. got an idea. Yeah, because it's pretty lenient with the launch. Hold on. But that's why we have this guy. Oh no! Come on. God damn it. I can do that. I know I can do that. I mean, at least we're getting money. Ow! I didn't see him. We're gonna have like 1,000 bug coins by the end of this. Yep. Okay. I need you up here. Okay. See me? Oh wait, shit. I can do this. Got it! He's so good at games. Okay. I'm getting a feel for it. And then my first boss will come along and I will probably eat shit. I wonder if they're gonna very quickly put another one of those in this, where I have to launch off with my friend. Doesn't look like it. Wait. Okay, I think I was just hitting the wall. I thought the grass was pushing me backwards then. Mosquito? Is there another mosquito in this room? No. Okay, so that's... I can't get out there yet. Oh wait, this is the thing from the intro. With the black egg. Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you have a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. Ancient Kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg, lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? Only gives off a unique air. And it be opened. Strange marks all over it. You so love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. Dude, this isn't a kingdom. This is, like, some ancient bug's asshole. Do you not know how eggs come out? Like, Like, I can see what happened here. It was laying the egg, and then it got stuck because it had, like, it needed a burrito, and it didn't have one, so it just, like, there was no force. I get it. And then it just died there. Hey, look. Glug in question. I just don't know why its asshole is inside of the building. Bugs are weird. They're my favorite little guys. Oh! I can do that. Do I have a map? I don't have a map. I'm gonna have to buy a map. Stone door with a simple lock. Oop. Can I get a map yet? Nope. Now to go all the ways I completely ignored. I don't know if I want to assume that the dash is one of the first moves you get, but the game feels very slow without a dash. And I'm gonna assume that they do that on purpose so that you can get the dash pretty early and be like, holy shit, oh my god, all this movement. Hey. I know that you can also shoot with the juice that you heal with. You can turn heal juice into shoot juice. Let me out. Oh, wait. Is that how you do it? Do I have to hit that rock? Okay. How far down does the swipe go? Pretty far. I don't know what's on this rock, but I want to find out. I want to get on the rock. Ah! What is the point of this rock? Okay. Whatever. It looks like I can interact with it later. Maybe I'll just do. Yeah, this isn't I'm okay. I don't think that guy wants to have lunch with me. Oh, you know what? We could go see the... I think the bug guy. I think those things are his kits. Thing that was in the jar. Take it away, Mila. I'm not gonna sing this. You got all the free reign. Do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. You can sing something else if you like. You start singing and I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. So, what are you down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These lines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. Bury the priest. Something about a crown? Cute. Wait. Oh, it's like a Dark Souls elevator. Or Dark Souls. Oh, it's a cum altar. Okay. So remember that. There are little guys that give you lots of cum. Okay. I need the power bomb for that. Or super missiles. Up there was the guy having brunch. I don't want brunch. I'm good. I'm going down. Okay. Think I have to have brunch. As I just ate. I don't want to have brunch. Alright, here we go. Here's the YouTuber reaction. Where you're like, whoa! What is that guy? Oh! The bugs are really cute. Okay, so I had brunch. Please go bread. Bread. I think that's either rocks or more bread. Alright, let's go see the crying guy. And maybe he will give us dash or some other relevant move. Like shoot. It's really fun to destroy things. Okay. I really like that you can attack through platforms. Yeah, hold on. That rock is very penile. This one. Don't put cock-shaped rocks in my video game. That's bad. Oh. I should put me in silk song. Hey! See? I got this. Okay, so he didn't give me dash. So actually, we can just go down. Okay, there's no full damage. Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hallownest descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city of this Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts! For all wishes, there all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Well, I already know the truth. This game is Dark Souls. What do you mean? Ah! 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 We don't take full damage. Ow. That wasn't full damage. Ah, god damn it! Well, it was definitely damaged from something falling. Con Shrine! See? I love Con Shrines. Oops. Well, I know for a fact that I need to go to bounce on walls for that, and I can't do that yet. Luigi's Mansion? Ah, hello there. Now to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I've a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm the cartographer by trade. I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Yeah. You'll map the current area, hold LB. That can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are if you've not the head for directions. I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Zelda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Oh shit, okay. Bunny nose. There was a doorway I missed. At least I thought there was. Here, right? Where have I been in there? Ow! I think I've been in here? Yeah, this is where the bug was. Okay. There's a loading it. Oh my god, that's really cute, actually. You can still move around while you're looking at the map. That's cool. God damn it. Okay. It also shows... Get this. Okay. So... He's kind of not the best at drawing maps. Oh, I get it. Yeah, you dick. Okay. Ah! Guys, I don't think I should be in this area. This area looks like an area that I come to later. Oh, never mind. Bug! I can't teabag in this game, and I think that's just a fundamental problem. Oh shit, actually the range of that is really good. I keep underestimating it. This is just the Luigi's Mansion song. Like, you can't convince me otherwise. Like, he's listed himself as this whole area, and he's actually a very tiny corner of it. So, like, ego much? I should go back and see his wife. Yeah. Find more ways to spend my money, because I do remember, just like Dark Souls, if you die, you lose a bunch of money, I think. And you also turn into an evil version of yourself that you have to defeat in order to get your, like, shit back. Huh. Do. Yay, it's now open. God damn.
Bapanada.
I remember Guafanada, I remember that, and there's another one that I remember from this game. I think it's the beetle that takes you through the tunnels. Wonder why I'm that have you. Like my husband you should be dealing with. What a surprise, he's headed down below. I'll go back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. Not much interest in retail myself. Now let's see what's here for me to sell. Calm glass. I recommend it if you're having trouble finding your way in the maze of ruins galore, try this trial and it will when you're now incredibly helpful for finding your bearings in unfamiliar locations. So, I remember that there's pins, like, that you can equip. Do I have to equip these ones? Or are these just I buy them in it? Let me get the quill. Blue cuckoo. The pins don't need to be? Okay, cool. Perfect. These lockers are a new addition to the shop and you can lock interesting spots on your map. Well, I think... Damn. God damn! If that was my bug wife, I would never go down below. In fact, if that was my bug wife, I'd always go down below, just not to the caves. They knew what they were doing. I'm on to you, Team Cherry. I know what kind of people you are. I need 220, so I need 3 more. Oh, you know what? I could go get payment for the little bug I rescued. The little grub. Where's the... Where's Nefret? There he is. Thank you. Bafanada.
Bapanada.
Yay. Oh, you know what I should do? Here we go. I remember it being a setting. It's key. It's this one, yeah. We can turn that on and then chat can also see my achievements when I do something for the first time in this game. Click a charm, open the charms menu. Oh, I have to equip that. Cool. Visit that temple. Strange building I've heard, though I'd never dare the journey myself. The braver among us once went there to pray. Said they felt at peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed. Well, if it's the temple I'm thinking of, they kind of realize that it's just a big bug asshole. I don't know. I wouldn't want to go in there and pray. That's just me, though. Okay, so now, now it shows everything. Is there fall damage? Let's find out. Well, there is damage if I fall on an enemy. Yes. It can show me what areas I've been to. That's Luigi's Mansion, dude. Stop it. Just go play your Switch. Go play Luigi's Mansion with your wife, okay? She couldn't be Luigi. Does this currency disappear after a little while? No. Good. Ah! Don't spit at me, you little bitch. I like the noise they make though. The calm water. I can mark that on my map. Don't spit at me. I will spit at you twice as hard. Can't get out there yet. Oh! Skin's cute. Although I'm biased because I like bugs. So, I think I'm not allowed to comment. Oh, that's the fence. Okay. Although I definitely have noticed that a lot of the bugs in Hollow Knight, I can't tell what kind of bug they are because they're very stylized sometimes. Is Hollow Knight like the character, you know, John Hollow Knight? What kind of bug is he supposed to be? Or they? I'm gonna assume it's they. But I'm gonna say he because I'm Hollow Knight, so when I say he, just assume I mean they. Because he is me and I am him. Cause the Silksong person is like a wasp, right? Are they a wasp? They come across as very waspish. Hey, well, how's it going? Oh, it's rough. You can do it. I can do it. Oh. There's a lot of the ones so far, like the small ones kind of look like mosquitoes. Is Hornet. Okay. Well, I don't know the character's name. I want those. Oh, my green second's name. Yeah, everyone needs streamer time, including me. This is why I'm here right now. This is my streamer time. Up there is boss fight. Don't. I see you. I hear you scanning me. I love that noise. Yeah, see that? No, I'm good. Okay, that looks like an arena. I'm alright. So Hollow Knight is like some kind of beetle, right? Yeah, I assume with the like the horns and the look. I'm gonna say Hollow Knight is a beetle. We got a beetle, we got a wasp. I think we've got mosquitoes. We got sleeper boys. Why didn't they call this Stag Beetle then instead of Hollow Knight? Would have made way more sense. Go with an open slot. I want to open my slot on you in a second. Don't ask. Just don't. Oh! Yeah. I think people have been waiting for it for a while. Ah, it's like Zelda 2. Ow! So I don't want to go fight the sleepy bug. Yet. Maybe. I don't know. Aha. Aha! I think in the announcement for it, though... Well, not announcement, but they did like a dev update. And one of the things was like, yeah, we just didn't update people because what the hell are we going to say? So apparently, yeah, it's been like silence for like 6 years. But then apparently they were in development heaven, and that's like they just got so into it apparently. So I thought, fuck it. Why not? You know, that's a good reason for me to want to play the game. Is like if the devs love their game that much that they just kind of got absorbed by it, then I'll play it. Bench. Do I see the sleepy boy? No. Apparently there's a bit of that map I missed. Tall machine with the symbol of a stag. Insert geo? Yeah. Oh my god. Look at him. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stageways and called me to you. Stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. Stagways stretch the depths of Hallownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. Dirtmouth. Go to Dirtmouth. Oh, that's really cool. He's like... He's lost. But he still remembers... being a car, I guess. I love Metroidvanias. In fact, only like a few months ago, I... re-beat... Symphony of the Night. And I had a great time with it. And I was like, damn, I should have streamed this.
Bapanada.
Bapanada. I might just get some of these. Like, I might get the bench one. And I'll get the NPC one, because that'll help. God damn. God damn. Bug's got an ass. Oh. Map shop. That's a really horrible icon for a map shop. That looks like a bandage. Hey, buddy. I was actually considering if I have a lot of fun with this, I might just play Super Metroid. I mean, when I get a working capture card, I want to play all of the Metroid games on stream. Well, maybe not Metroid 1 or 2. But Super Metroid, the other one. No, what the fuck? What? Help. Chat. The one with the X. No, actually, Metroid Prime Hunters is really good. I love that game. Fusion! Why did I forget the word fusion? Okay, you know what? We're gonna go have a look at what that is. Don't spit at me, you bastard. Ah! Yes, it's that one is great because that game is body horror, and I love it. Come shrine! Actually, we don't need any come. Thank you, though. Oh, I remember what's here. It does say there's a boss up there. Yeah, you know what? Gru's mother. Ow. Okay, don't go under her. Shit. Oh my god. Of course it's gonna... it's the mother. Yeah. Yeah. I really like Metroid. I like just... I don't know, I do really like the sense of progression in them. I think I prefer the Castlevania side of Metroidvanias than I do the Metroid side. I love Metroid. Okay, that's not me saying I don't love Metroid, but there's something about the way Castlevania does it where you've also got a lot more things to look forward to, which is way better. Can you stop, like, coming while I'm doing exposition? Because in Metroid, you've got a lot of, like, you've only got the same weapon for, like, the whole game, and then you've got, like, maybe 3 to 4 variants of it. And that is fun, but playing Castlevania and finding, like, a shit ton of really cool weapons and finding your playstyle, and then you've got all the summons, and then you've got all the different forms, is so fun. To me, I think it's way more fun than Metroid. Even though Metroid is insanely fun, I'm still not saying that it's not fun, but, like, if Metroid is, like, a 20 out of 10, Castlevania is, like, a 21 out of 10. Something has to be better in that equation, but nothing is worse. Why? Oh! Oh! With your nail like a club. How much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? See, this old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have woken. I did. And I did not like it. I played a bit of it. And I clashed with it. I don't think I dig the art style. And I think that's a big kicker for me. I really didn't like a lot of the 3D. In fact, they, I think it was like last year or some point this year, they showed off the new Bloodstained. And the only reason I knew it was Bloodstained is because when it switched to the art, like the actual 3D art style, I said, oh my god, that looks awful. That's the new Bloodstained, isn't it? And it turned out to be right. I'm sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in dirt now. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there. I can thank you properly for your good deed. Cool. Yeah, I really wanted to like Bloodstained, but I think it was just... the way the game looks really bums me out. I like Order of Ecclesia. That's one of the DS ones, right? Or is that one of the Game Boy ones? Okay, yeah. Wait, is it the one with... which one's the one with Jonathan and Charlotte, where you swap between them, and all you hear for the entire game is Jonathan, Charlotte, Jonathan, Charlotte. I think that's Portrait of Ruin. Oh no, Portrait of Ruin is one of the Game Boy ones. Because you play as Selma, I think. And there's skeletons and tanks. Right, so I can't get to whatever that horny person is. Because Portrait of Ruin is like Mario 64, it's kind of funny. You go to like different time periods through paintings. You go to I think you go to World War II. And that's where the skeletons and tanks are. Oh. Okay, not a boss arena. Yet. It might be Harmony. Well, I say might be, you probably googled it, but... I want to play more games, and I think I just need to start picking up games that I know that I'm gonna have fun with, or just like games that are new that I kind of want to play. I've got a real big problem where I'm not streaming at the moment. Like I don't know, I'm playing games in my own time that no one wants to watch. Like I'm playing Terraria, I'm playing Minecraft, I'm playing Horse Game. They're very dividing games. So there's a little room on the left. I don't know, I feel like nobody wants to watch it. I streamed a couple times recently to, like, no one. And I know that people say, like, oh, just stream what's fun for you. But... it's difficult to try to stream what's fun to you, and then also stream when, like, no one is there to kind of bounce off of. Like this! This is cool, because I can play the game, I can riff, and there's things to bounce off of and talk about, and that's cool. But when it's like a stream where like no one is showing up, and the only time someone does show up is to go, wow, no one wants to watch this, then it kind of makes the thing that I was having fun with not fun. Okay, I can do this. I can do it. So, boop. Boop, boop. Ah! Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Oh! Yeah, video games. I don't know. This is life for people on the internet, isn't it? I think ever since COVID, the internet has gotten a lot meaner. Because I think a lot more people realized that the internet exists and it could be used for a lot more than just watching Netflix. And so the frequency at which people are not nice on the internet now is quite high, because people have gone, oh, okay, well, I can just be mean for no reason now, and no one can do anything about it. Not to say the internet wasn't always, like, super mean, but it always had its spaces. And now it's the whole internet. Do I want to go fight this? Or do I want to go back to Dirtmouth? Well, there's a bench down below. Oh, you know what? The beetle is here. I don't know why I couldn't see him here. Did I not get the beetle one? Oh, good. Excuse me. Can I just talk to you? I can. It was a long time ago, but I remember when these highways and crossroads pulsed with life. These are the paths I first carried passengers through when I was young. These travelers are long gone, yet still I remain. Now it seems it's just you and I, and the furtive creatures scratching and squirming all around us. Lots of people. People get a weird sick satisfaction from like pushing someone down sometimes. Humans are not nice things. That's why I'm actually really happy that... So, last week my monitor exploded, so I'm currently only on 2 monitors. I know that doesn't sound that bad, because it's like, holy shit, 2 monitors, why are you complaining? But I've had 3 monitors for like 10 years. So, I wanted to buy a new one, and thankfully I put it on Throne and people helped fund it. But the place that I got my new monitor from actually donated like 90% of the proceeds to a charity for kids, which makes me really happy. So there's some nice in this world. Hello. Ah, hello. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I have several items that may improve your chances of survival. And a fragment of something larger still, maybe you can make some use of it. Double key. Well, it's because, so, specifically when I'm streaming as well, is how I'll have this set up. Is that OBS and all my, like, stream stuff is on my left monitor. Games are on my middle. And then Discord and any other thing that I need to look up is on my right. Because I'm trapped to 2 monitors at the moment, it's a lot of multitasking through different tabs, and it's not fun. Like, someone has messaged me on Discord. I'm going to have to close OBS in order to check what the fuck that is, in case it's important. There we go. I think if I ever went to 1 monitor, I don't think I would, like, use that computer. I think I'm that petty. That seems like a really good charm. Well, my phone is my VTuber. He runs it, I give it on. It's a powerful stage. Okay. Generally not considered kibble. Looks like soul. Okay. So anything with that little circle is something that I need to equip. Gotcha. Let's go kill the boss, wherever this boss is. Okay, so this one right underneath me, right? This gem underneath me. Why does it look like nasty teeth? Like, why does it look like the face of a hellhound? I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. Hey, there are gonna be some freaks out there, and we're gonna feed them. In fact, wouldn't it make sense for Sly to want to eat it? Because Sly is a fly. And they like rotten things, right? Is that racist for flies? Like, is that a stereotype? Am I perpetuating it? Yeah, exactly. Oh god, watch out, it's that cow freak. You know what though, considering that humans like killed and ate cows a lot, like throughout history, because obviously there's lots of different kinds of cows. I think the person that consumed milk was quite early on. I just fucking hope he wasn't lactose intolerant. Like, people talk about the milk guy being weird, but I feel like it was a pretty important lesson to use all of the animal back in the day. You know, no waste, no excess. Yeah. First guy couldn't drink milk. It was just like, no, don't drink it. Oh! Had me shitting in the community hall for a week. Everyone else was like, oh, okay. Sure thing, lactose intolerant Steve. I wonder why we call you that. We're cavemen. I don't trust this. Well, again, right? So milk is stored in this like big like satchel like pouch. Like the milk storage in a cow is huge. If you are butchering an animal and you want to use all of it, like they would use the blood, the bones. Like they would even use like pieces like bits of like stomach acid and stuff in like stew and like soups. I feel like if you see a liquid that isn't pee and isn't like feces, you're gonna be like, yeah, just put it in the stew. And then it makes it creamy and you're like, holy shit, actually, you know what? What is this? Oh shit! Ah! Ah, okay, shockwave. He said false knight. Yep. You're cute. You're really cute. Ow, okay. Because, I mean, milk drinking and milk usage dates back, like... I figured that was the easiest way to do it. Dates back, like... Probably way before, like, actual just normal cows. Ah! Shit, okay, heal. God damn it. And this is disregarding, like, humans' consumption of human milk, by the way. Oh! Cause, I mean, nomads would... They would get... I mean, they would essentially make, like, not real booze, but they would fill, like, skin pouches with, like, milk and other things that you could, like, warm up that would keep you, well, warm when you're, like, in a cold climate. So, I don't know. I don't think anyone would have been like, wow, you're fucking weird. I actually think that the first person that added bones to a soup would have got weirder looks than the guy who said, hey, this, like, extra material from this animal isn't bones. We should use this in other things. You okay? No! I didn't want to kill him! Aww! He's really cute. City crap. Can I get in the armor? Aww. He did kind of just kill himself. I need to wait until I can dash for that, probably. Loot! Loot! Oh! Oh, yummy! Oh! Oh, yeah! Okay, what's this way? Oh, shortcut! Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirt now to purchase a map of this area? Available now for an excellent price. Oh, did the mace, like, get up and walk away? I mean, it's probably too late to see it now, but... That's funny. Oh, yeah! Was it like a little beetle? Oh, little fella. Sorry. Okay. Lots and lots of Nask/bug corpses. Cool. Everything is bugs. That's great. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. It's just, yeah, bone chair. Okay. Ancestral mound. Oh, was that creepy out in the darkness? My, looking grim, the strange empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important is drawing you down into Hollow's Nest's corpse. But I want to ask what? Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little skull of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Ho ho ho! Is this shoot or is this dash? Whoa! He tweaked when I wiped my forehead. Oh, it's death. It's shoot! Those are the complete soul, who got soul are striking in. Is shoot. Oh, you've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Ho ho ho. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, simply because we're now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa! I didn't realize it was that strong. I thought it was like little pew pew. So now the Kun shrines are extra important because they also influence my shoot. Okay. Yeah, shoot in a direction. I want the charm that absorbs things. I don't want to have to pick everything up. Ow. God damn it. Okay, it's time for Pew Pew. Why would you jump? Why not just attack it? I'm gonna make a guess here. And I'm gonna make a guess that when you get the more powerful versions of the nail... Ah! Or needle? Whichever one. You bounce off a little bit less. Because obviously the weapon gets stronger, but maybe the bounce... Or maybe just the bounce is something that you need to think about the whole game. Okay. Left? Oh, this is for cum. I don't need cum. Hello, Jack! Thank you for the sub, dude. How you been? Okay, thank you for the 10 subs. Thank you very much. That's gonna play for ages. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate it. How goes it? I'm doing good. We're playing Hollow Knight. And the game is fun. Is that nothing? That was nothing. That was just to get loot. Eat dick! Oh, oh, oh. Okay, good tutorial. Yes, I've never played this game before. This is my first time. I am actually further than I've ever been. Increasing the soul gained when striking an enemy with the nail. Cook a charm. You need to be on a bench. Well, this game sucks. So it is done then, you've slain the beast. The poor thing. It must have been terrified of you. He used to be quite docile, The rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude, of course. We both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. Ho ho! And look! The gate between us is opened! I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you're seeking, it will find you. Oh. Are you saying that to me or Jack? Hello. I am enjoying Silksong. It's fun. No, this game sucks. Fucking garbage. I hate it. I love that you tricked me inadvertently because you asked if I'm enjoying Silksong, and I said yeah, because I forgot that this game is called Hollow Knight. Okay, how do we get that way? This is gonna go on forever. I'm trying to remember where the beetle was that stopped me. I think it's the left area. Oh my god. Good, however. Go up. Play it again then. Why not? If you enjoy the game, play it. Guys, I just realized that Jack started a hype train. A scam train, if you... And it keeps teasing me. It's like, hey, do you want some emotes? If a hype train happens, and so I know that when you're on someone else's channel, when a hype train happens, unless you gift a sub, you don't get a new emote. Does the person that owns the channel get the emotes? Not that I give a shit about Twitch emotes, but I don't know how it works. Okay. Alright, dude. Just turn me up so you can hear me throughout the room, and then you can hear me talk about penis. Easy. Real lively. Stag still trouble. Yeah, I kind of want the stagling. I haven't visited any myself. I wonder if one of them might take me sometime. Whoa, we got a loot chest. What's in the stupid fucking chest that we got? Let's find out. It was a 3D animated dog sticking its tongue out. Yeah! I'm on the construction equipment tier, Speaker. So if I if I yell obscenities, like, they're gonna hear. Oh, nearly fragments. Larger, still no view. I kind of want the key, because I think the key opens that door. And you stop leaving a lot of geo behind. Life and harness voice. And the strong grunts you more time to recover to take damage. Useful if you need to escape from a tight spot. I only speak French. Belle, where do you live? Are you French? Wait. Quebec. Okay, guys, geography lesson in chat. French Canadian. Okay, geography lesson is over. I know where Quebec is. You know what? Why not? We got the money. I'll buy this. Thanks, Sly. Whoa! That piece of health? There's a heart piece. Okay, so I guess we're not gonna have a compass for a little while because I want that. So we're just kind of gonna have to know where we are. Don't shit. Oh wait, actually, this isn't bad. We go down left. Oh, that's much better. That's so much better. Like, it's still a little annoying to pick up. It's a start. Now I'm in this area. Is it here? No, this is Worm Zone. How do we get even lower? Aha. It was here, and then there should be nothing. Is there not? Where was the armadillo? Might be at the end. Oh, I remember he was on the left side, so we have to go left to find him. So I think he's in Worm Zone. So let's go to Worm Zone. Ka-chow! Aw. That's meaty. I like it. Perfect. No, this was the glass bottle. Where? I wish I'd bought the ability to pin. Okay. So it's probably one of those in the upper tunnel. Boop. Guys, I have D&D tonight. I'm excited. Well, I might have D&D tonight. I have no idea. Our DM said that she might be sick. But we've sorted out some like funny stuff. Not funny as in like haha, but funny as in like kind of annoying. Yeah, I think she's just coming down with like a cold or something. It's fine. Not to, you know, not to downplay whether she's sick or not. I think she'll be fine. Aha! Shit. So, my character in D&D is a paladin. I think we've spoken about my character before. He's a Dullahan with a magic talking sword, and he's really cool. And he, I haven't had the chance to talk about him on stream recently, actually. He almost killed our entire party. His sword took over his, like, headless body and started telling him to do horrible things. Including attacking, 3 of his party members, and because he is an insanely strong paladin, and has, like, 50 health, he kinda almost one-shot all of them. So, I almost caused our entire campaign to end. In fact, one of our party members failed death rolling saves, which is when you get knocked down on the floor, where all your health is gone, and you have to roll to not die, basically. And she failed all of them. If it wasn't for our other party member picking her up, she would be dead. And I felt really bad. But she shouldn't have been messing with magical artifacts that she should not be messing with. Ah! I was looking at chat. Oh, this music. I like this dude. But, yeah, that happened. And then the party member that picked her up is very, well, I mean, I don't know her story yet, but she's very, like, don't tell me what to do. I'm my own girl. So, the headless armor was trying to walk, essentially, through her. And, she was like, no, I'm not moving past. And the armor just picks up its fucking sword and swings into her. It almost cut her entire leg off. And then to add insult to injury, she decided to get one last little hurrah off and cast Thunder Wave on the armor. And the armor was having none of it. And it turned round, cleaved her again, and stood on the ankle that had been cleaved. And it crushed all the bones in her leg. Not the nicest thing my character has ever done. Meanwhile, his head was just left next to a door somewhere else on the ship, and he was screaming. Not in pain, he was just like, why is no one near me? Because he doesn't, when he's not attached to his body, he can't really feel what's happening. Like, he gets a numbed sensation from it. So, like, when our bard thunder waved him, all he felt was like a shock up his spine. But obviously he doesn't have a spine because he's just a head. But it was like, you know, when you get like goosebumps. So that's all he felt from that combat, whereas everyone else, like, Sylvie, who is our artificer, now has a permanent scar on her chest. Arte's leg was mangled, who is the bard. But we figured out some stuff where, since I'm a paladin, I get this move called Divine Smite, right? Divine Smite adds 2d8 onto my attack roll, which I'm a paladin wielding a great sword, so I already deal 2d8 damage. So that's 4d8 damage a turn. Not to mention we are now level 5, so I attack twice a turn for free. So we figured out that in the new rule set, in the 2024 rule set, so the rule set that went live last year, they made it so that Divine Smite was a bonus action, which really pisses me off. Okay, that means I only get to do it once a turn. But we looked at the 2014 rule set, and Divine Smite is not a bonus action, it's just, if you have the spell slots, you can cast Divine Smite. So, for some of the things on my Paladin, we are using the 2014 rule set, so that I can Divine Smite twice a turn, without any bonus actions. And I'm also a Paladin of Retribution, so I can teleport. So, I can literally stare someone down, and go, "You!" Teleport behind them, and then swing twice with 2 separate Divine Smites. And if both of those hit, that's 8d8 worth of damage. That is insane. They did, so we said fuck that shit. And I'm so glad we were like, yeah, fuck it. Paladin. I mean, here's the thing, right? Is that, yeah, I kind of get it. Paladins are really fucking strong. But also, so are a bunch of other classes. And I feel like instead of making classes less fun, make the enemies a bit harder to fight. Like, if Paladin is doing too much damage, or God forbid, Monk. Okay, Monk has like 12 dice a turn. It's crazy. Like, just let him do that. The whole point, or a big point of D&D is, like, I love dice. Give me the dice. Oh! I'm sorry. If they wanted to make a good change, they should have made it a bit more worthwhile to be a wizard / a magic caster. So, in my other campaign that I'm playing, I am a little girl necromancer that doesn't understand the difference between possessiveness and love. So, to stop her family from ever leaving her side, she killed them all and turned them into a bag where she keeps all their bones. And she summons this amalgam made out of all of their bones and all their flesh. And it's basically, she considers it to be her sister. And that's really cool. And I like that. And we've put a lot of time into doing that. But being a wizard has kind of blown. I actually, see, I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum. When I DM, I like little encounters because it means that it makes it feel like the world is breathing. Like the world exists. Like, no matter what level you adventurers are, like if you're traveling on an open road, there's gonna be bandits. There's gonna be some dipshit that sees you in your shiny armor and your silly weapons and goes, I want that. They're obviously not strong enough to face me. But I'm also warming up to the idea of not using XP anymore and just making it milestones so that I can add those encounters in where you just kill some bandits. And I can have those encounters in where you're in a dungeon and you fight in like small skeletons and things that are not necessarily trivial, but they're actually a really fun way of kind of tricking your players into using resources that they don't want to use yet for when the boss fight comes along. And then the boss fight, they're a little less ready for it. If it's just boss fights, and assumedly you've done a long rest, then okay. I teleport behind it, I do 2 Divine Smites. I then use my class action to get away without provoking attack of opportunity. All the turns happen, I come back, I 2 Divine Smites, I do something else with my bonus action, the boss is probably dead. Like, that's not fun. Whereas, if you're in a dungeon with some menial monsters that aren't necessarily weak, but are definitely not the big threat, then you've got your players considering, like, ooh, do I use this spell? Like, what if I run out of spell slots for what's coming up? What if I use my Divine Smites up? What if our druid wild shapes and immediately gets knocked out of it, and then has to wild shape again? That's 2 uses of wild shape gone. It's stuff like that. I think a boss fight should be earned. That's what I do for my players. It's like you've gotta earn it. It doesn't necessarily matter if that means that you've got to do a lot or a little, but you still gotta use it. Yeah, but like, so I'm a paladin, right? Let's use my paladin again. So typically when a puzzle comes along, I will Divine Sense, which is something I can essentially do for free. I can do it without using a skull slot. And that lasts an hour. And the odds are, when you're in a dungeon, you're not really gonna spend more than a couple of hours in a dungeon. So, there you go, I've got Divine Sense for the whole time, and then anything that's sinister or evil, or anything that's desecrated, or things that are like, just, like, unholy, I can see, no matter what. And there you go, and that's like a huge chunk of the dungeon. And then, like, you could have a mage cast Detect Magic, and they could have it on like an item or something. And there you go, there's no resources used, and we're able to figure out the majority of traps and the majority of roadblocks before we've even got to the boss. And then at the boss, you know, Firewall, Divine Smite, fucking whatever druids do. What do druids do? Grr. Hello, Lindsay. I don't know. Nature shit? Oh. I know why I'm here. I know why you're here. Come on. Come on. Ow. Ah ha ha! Ha ha! Fuck you. Okay. I'm actually, I'm writing a D&D campaign at the moment. And I guess I can kind of spoil the premise, because hopefully none of my players are going to be here. Maybe. I don't know. I might invite Fern. My new campaign that I'm planning is actually, I'm gonna have 2 parties, okay? I'm gonna be running 2 sessions a week. And how it works is it's gonna be 2 separate groups that never meet each other. And it's 2 separate parties. One party is going to get to the destinations first, and they're gonna do the quest as intended, right? and then the second party is going to always get there late. But anything that the first party has done will have negative repercussions on the environment, on the people. So the second party is actually going to see the first party as villains. They're essentially going, like, let's say that they like go into let's say that there's a goblin nest underground, right? So the first party cleans out the goblins, kills the goblin lord, and okay, that's cool. You know, you did your quest. We're proud of you. But a little while later, when the second party gets there, they find out that because of all that death and destruction and just all the corpses being left around, that undead moved in. You know, there's like goblin corpses were resurrected. There's now zombies in there. Unnatural things have occurred because of the actions of the first party. And now in their eyes, they see this first party as not good people. Like, they've done something really bad. And then eventually, at the end of the campaign, or at least, like, Season 1, I'm gonna have all the parties meet up, and they're gonna fight each other. They are going to be each other's final bosses. And yeah, I'm kind of into that idea. I like it. It was gonna be what it was going to be, but I think I've got a lot of people interested. Is it was gonna be I was just gonna have like 4 or 5 people, and when they make their characters, they need to make a separate character, you know, an alt character, just in case their first one dies. You know, makes sense. But what I wasn't going to tell them is that second character, I was going to level it up, or I was going to let them level it up alongside their main character, you know, under the guise, oh, level it up just in case your current one dies, so that your other one will be caught up to the level of the party. But actually, their alt characters were going to be the people that come to kill them. They were going to be the bad guys. But I also don't want to forcibly, like, take control of other people's OCs, because I know that some people get really upset about that. So I thought, why not make it that the people controlling the characters are willingly doing these horrible things that are causing them to turn on each other. And yeah, depending on people invested and that want to join, I will be trying to split it up so that some of them end up finding their friends. But it's going to take a lot of work. Because I've got to... I think I'm going to make an entirely new universe. I don't think I want it to be in Faerun. I want it to be, like, my own world. It's like Faerun, but you're allowed to make up some of your own shit. Because I think if the players have an investment in the world and actually, like, are allowed input into the creation of it, I think it, you know, it makes it a bit more fun. And that will make it a bit more devastating when they have to fight each other. It's Gaerun. No, I've already got the name of the campaign, and I've got an idea for it. The name is going to be called The Ashes of Murfall, with a TH. And it's going to be about the resurrection of this really powerful vampire. Well, you know, the overarching plot will be that anyway, but the actual plot is this party is doing horrible things, and the first party is going to inadvertently deliver the ashes. So what I'm thinking is the name of the campaign for the first party is not going to be the Ashes of Mirthal. I think the second party is going to be called the Ashes of Mirthal. So that they've got an idea of what they're trying to stop, which makes it a bit more interesting that they're trying to track these people down, because they're always going to be one step too late. But they really need to get these guys out of the way because they're going to resurrect this ancient vampire. But yeah, it's just a skip wall at the moment. Ooh. Toll machine. Yep. I love D&D talk. I love it so much. I love talking about my characters. I think my two characters that I've got at the moment are my favorites that I've ever made. Even though my current name is in... Well, I say current, this is going to be my name forever. But my name is actually based on my D&D character. I've always had... So... My D&D character was always called Serana, and she was always an elvish rogue. Because I've been playing D&D since I was like 11, and I'm now 26. So like 15-ish years. I think I've been a DM for like 11 of those. But it was my D&D character first, then it was my Monster Hunter character, because my Monster Hunter character was always called Siran. And then I named my Final Fantasy XIV character called Sirandia. But I didn't know what her last name was going to be, so her last name was Rayquin. And now my name is Sierra Rayquin. And I'm legit debating changing my legal name because I don't like my legal name. Not even that with this. I started talking and now I'm kind of lost. I'm hoping there's a map nearby. Oh, that's so satisfying. My 2.0 might actually end up being my paladin. I like the idea of being a Dullahan. I like them. Dullahans are so fucking cool. I think Eternal Headless Warriors are probably my favorite, like, fantasy creature. And it's really sad that they're not used in a lot of things. And when they are used, they're either used as a joke or very scaringly. I mean, they're a very funny race. I like them. And you could do lots of fun stuff with them, like Moore, who is my paladin in D&D, has had his head left behind many times now, and I think that's fucking hilarious. But we have a plan. In fact, hold on, let me check the view list just to make sure that no one from my D&D campaign is here. Noodle is. Never mind. I can't spoil fun things about the campaign because Noodle is here. They are, in fact, I got so interested in it where my paladin's name is Morphithak. Morphith for short. And it means Raven King. Or like Raven Lord. It's like a rough translation. Because he is a paladin of the Raven Queen. Ah! And his big plot is that he's in love with the Raven Queen, and a piece of the Raven Queen is inside of his sword. Because we invented new lore. We kind of completely changed a big point of Raven Queen ideology, which is Raven Queen doesn't like undeads. She sees them as a desecration of memories. So, we said that since Nora is a Dullahan, which is an undead, she made Dullahans as like this, like, sentry force in order to track down other people that can make undead. Because what better force to commit to the cause than literally, one, the people that you are trying to wipe out yourself, which means that eventually they're gonna have to get removed. But secondly, they are endless, eternally serving, like, monsters, basically. Moore is definitely a monster, okay? That man has done some horrible things to his party member. But yeah, he's in love with the Raven Queen, and it's a big part of him. That was close. I almost died. God damn it. But yeah, I want to plan a 2.0. And I want to be a Dullahan because I want to be able to take my head off. That sounds really cool. But I was thinking my paladin has a sword that talks to him. I was thinking that chat's mascot could be that sword. And then it can like chime in and annoy the fuck out of me. But it's also the tool I need because it's my like, it's my warrior's weapon. I can't exactly get rid of it. Yeah, exactly. It's permanently bound to me, I can't get rid of it, but god does it annoy the fuck out of me. And I think that's perfect. That's a great, like, thing for chat. It's funny. His wife is great, though. Her name is Blythe, and he's kind of embarrassed about it because Blythe is like it's pretty flower in like Gaelic, I think. So like he's got this big, brutish, like scary warrior's claymore, and it's just called Pretty Flower. Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. I will purchase that, thank you very much. Yeah, but he loves his gun's name. There's got to be... Right. So let's kind of assume where I am. So this is the connector. Oh. So here's the down. So there is a big loop. Well, I'm stupid. Not that it's much of a shortcut, but... Twinkle. He's also, because she is essentially his wife, and like, she's very possessive. He's not allowed to use any other weapons, so I'm stuck with her for the entire campaign. We are talking about more, yes we are. So chat, you would like be my wife. You wanna be my wife, chat? What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Okay, we've got like... I'll say we've got like an hour, like a full hour. Yeah, I like his noises. Tiny squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? You feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand. Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. As the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Enter the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter. Whee! Bestiary? Open the menu, then navigate to the journal page. Defeat enemies to add new entries to the journal and decipher the hunter's notes. Fingerfly. A hollow hunter must hunt. Oh yeah, the mace is a bug. Stairs and water are your enemy, yeah. You know what's funny about this is that I haven't died yet. So, we actually don't know about the shade. Like, descend into the valley of this wood and hunt down the life you find. At least I don't think we died. I also, hold on, I just kind of noticed that a lot of the entries are just, this is weak, this is weak. Weak. Oh, I think it's so cute. Hey, little grub. I like that little butterflies pick up my coins. Ow. Hey, dick. So we are there. In fact, actually. Oh, we can't just put badges on wherever we want. Aha! They thought about it! Cheeky bastards. The only reason you can't put new badges on when you're not at a bench is so that you can't put the compass on, find out where you are, and then take it off. I'm convinced. Oh wait, we can go here. Why does this feel like the entrance to the area? Or the exit? It is, we found that, and we can't get there without the dash. And there's also apparently an up. There is an up, and we never found the up. Where's the up? New area. Yeah, Jack gifted you a sub earlier. You're fine. At least I think Jack gifted you a sub earlier. Enjoy it. Enjoy your silly emotes. Touching that. Okay, so we can't go in here without the dash. Gotcha. Wait. I think we can. No, we need the dash. Okay. My new monitor should arrive either tomorrow or Monday. Ah! And if it arrives on Monday, I'm gonna be really happy. So I could have just got any old monitor, right? I could have treated this as an excuse to upgrade. But I thought about it, and I actually really wanted the same monitor that I've got on my other two monitors. So I'm actually just going to have 3 of the same monitor. Because I'm weird. Does anyone remember where I saw the Hornet? Ow. Yeah. Well, so this right monitor, the one that doesn't work anymore, it was my first monitor, but I don't care about it. Okay, it's always been kind of, it's okay. But these 2 monitors on my left and my middle, I got these when I got my computer, my old computer, when I built it. They were added into the price. And I love them. They go up and down. I can rotate them. They work at 144 FPS. They're beautiful. They go on display port, not HDMI, which is so good. So I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna get a monitor, I'm gonna get the one that I know that works and that I enjoy. I have lost the Hornet. Okay. Where am I now? You know what? We've got a lot of gems. And I'm not that used to the map yet. I think I'm gonna turn the compass back on. Why is the compass not just a thing on the loud? Why do I have to lose a badge slot for it? That's so silly. My chair gave out, but my chair was a gaming chair, and I'm pretty sure it did a shit ton of damage to my back. And now I use like an office chair. And my god, I know people always talk about how good office chairs are. Oh no! But holy shit, are they good? Ow. On the flying creatures that favor Serena, but they all keep lookout for danger, and when one flies away, the rest do as well. I wonder how it feels to have the option of. I don't know what kind of office chair that I'm in right now, but like it's silent, it doesn't squeak or anything. It's got nice support for my ass. Like my ass doesn't really hurt when I sit in it for a long amount of time. Another thing that I noticed in my old chair was when I was sat in it, my legs, because I've got thick thighs. Like I'm not a big person. I'm actually kind of really like low weight, which really sucks. I need to gain some weight. But because of how big my thighs are, it would cut circulation for after a little bit, and it would get like kind of uncomfortable. But this chair, nope, none of that, because it curls in such a way that actually supports my legs, and it feels really good. I wish I knew what chair it was, but Ray got it for me, and I'm so appreciative. My old chair, in fact, actually, it happened while we were playing D&D. My old chair was breaking to the point that one time I sat down on it, and it snapped backwards, and no, it snapped forwards, actually. It snapped forwards, and I almost smashed my head on my desk.
Va for nada.
Va for nada. Okay, I might want to get markers, because I'm getting kind of lost sometimes. Sure. Light your way through the thickest dark. No, so it kind of did and kind of didn't. It snapped backwards originally, but it was still kind of like you could sit on it if you were careful. But then one time I just sat on it, and yeah, like this. I've still got it on my desk. I think I kept it as a souvenir. But this like big chunk of metal came out of it, which round the bottom of the actual like the chair bit, not the legs, but the chair, has this like big thick like steel, not steel but metal casing, like iron, like thick iron, and it just broke. It just exploded. There's metal dust on the bottom where like the little tube that obviously holds the thing that lifts your chair up and down. There's metal dust on that. There's a big like crack and a hole. Like it chunked off. It was bad. And yeah, it threw me forward, and it was not good. And it happened during D&D, and I had to spend the rest of D&D sitting down. Not sitting down, standing up. And then I don't know if anyone remembers, but I streamed like twice sitting on a cardboard box. It was fucking awful. A cardboard box was really bad.
Bapanada.
I never thought my ass would recover from that cardboard. Okay. You know what? I might just get the rest of the markers. We've got the money.
Bapanada.
After lost supplies, you've already bought so much. Unfortunately for now, you've cleaned us out of anything worth selling. Wonderful will no doubt be pleased, though I do wonder what he plans to spend all that geo on. You, his wife. I hope. I would. Just saying. I have to figure out how to get down to... It's in green. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna put the compass on. I don't know my way around the map, will I? I think we've got enough money for now. Why is that just not a thing that's turned on by default? That's so annoying. I'm gonna get more badge slots later on, so I'm fine with it, but it still sucks. Right, so... Green path is where we want to go. Oh, actually, we saved a couple of grubs. We could get more money. Yeah, look, I'm hanging out. Oh shit. Mask piece. We only need 2 more. If the law of video games is real. God damn it. I like that you can heal yourself in this game. I'm glad that it's not just rush to the nearest bench. Okay, so I was way off on where I was. Holy crap. I thought... Yeah, you know what? I don't even want to think about what I thought on, like, where we were. I can read a map, I promise. Oh, oh, there's a button! Okay, there's a shoot button. I didn't know that. I wish the game told me that. Ow. Unless it did, in which case I'm just stupid. So... I like the music in this area. It reminds me of the forest music from Twilight Princess. One of the few songs in that game that I can say, yeah, that's good. You know what we will do? Go down. Ow. Oh, wait, don't we need to dash here? I don't know if we can go down. Well, maybe I was so caught up on doing trick jumps that I didn't even try. I think that was it. I came in here just to go out so I could do the trick jump. I remember now. I need to not get sidetracked. I also need to not die. Because dying would suck, and I haven't died yet. Me and Ray have also been playing a lot of Grounded off-stream recently. So I've been getting my fill of bugs recently. I said that twice. Oops. I've been having lots of fun. We're further than we've ever been before. And I'm really happy. But we're also now in a new part of the yard, and I'm not looking forward to it because I know about some of the bugs that are coming up, and I'm really not excited. So, I know that the paper guy... We need dash for that, okay. Hey buddy. Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself, just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer. And I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife, a huge, unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. Bye, buddy. Oh, so your wife told me that she's leaving you? Sorry. She said it's the dungeon or her. I don't want to get in between you guys, but, oh my god. Okay, fuck you guys. So, spider is that way. I can only assume it was a spider. Oh! that way, and then... Fuck that room. Ah, yes, we came here and I immediately left. I need to stop doing that. Bench. I didn't update at all. Okay. My voice is going to be ruined by D&D though. You know what? It's kind of cool that I knew that that was how that worked. Kind of proud of myself. They dead? Okay, they're dead. I thought, how am I gonna reach this? I know, does it Ganondorf? I guess it does. Well, Ganon. Actually, Agnew, but you know, who's counting? Ha ha! Okay, we'll just go here. Eat dick. Oh. Watch out. Oh. I still never found Hornet. I've just noticed that. Well, not really noticed, more like I know that I didn't find her again. I shouldn't have ignored her. Base carved from stone. Oh yeah. Ow. Okay. Fuck that. I need a source of light. The only source of light I know about costs 1,200 coin. So, I'm good. These expensive things, like the key and the little light bug, are they DLC? Oh, was it 1800? Oh shit. Because I know they added updates to this game, but I don't know whether, like... that was how they did it, is they made it kind of... so you can't do it until you're a little later in the game. This looks like eggs. They're not DLC. Okay, so actual progression. Good, gotcha. Okay. New zone. Ah! Map immediately. Come here. God damn it. So he's in this room. I gotta get to him. Good. Okay. I knew that was gonna happen. Well, that's the first death. I like the way it farts. So I do remember that what you can do is go fight like a shadow clone of yourself. Let's try to kill some. Oh god, the music is terrifying. Jesus. I don't like that. I'll be with you in a minute, me. I'm doing something. Holy shit. Oh. Okay. Oh. Fuck you, fucking big ass jellyfish. I didn't know whether I had to like fight it. So if I was gonna fight it, I was gonna go in with, yeah, something good. Nope. Fuck that room. That's so dumb, dude. The explosion is fucking huge. Holy crap. I'm gonna assume that I can't fire it back at whatever it came from. Fuck me. What the shit? Okay, maybe we're not supposed to be here. Holy crap, okay. I'm gonna take a safe bet and say that we should come back to this area later. Maybe if I get like a defense up, or when I hopefully get dash from this area maybe. 'Cause that's a dash door. What else is there to get? We couldn't go that way. We explored a tiny bit of one of those rooms, but I think that room... Oh my god, okay. I think that room is the one with the thorns. Maybe we do have to go down. Maybe we actually do have to do jellyfish area. There is that area we haven't been to yet. And if Guy was able to do it, I should be able to do it. So let's give it a try. Double dick, fuck you. You got to be kidding me! second death so quickly. Okay, so that's an insta-kill at least. So that's good to know. The magic insta-kills your shade. I don't know if I have to fight it or whether I just have to, like, it looks scary, okay? I don't like the music. I feel like it's gonna try to kill me. So I'm not giving it the chance or the satisfaction. Motherfucker, can a guy look at his napping piece? Okay, so... oh, shit, that was my chair. I don't know whether the easiest way to would be to just go left or just go up. Up seems shorter. Maybe, but I'll just go left. Maybe this will be easy. I think this will be easier. It'll just be the good guys. And the little guys that give me charge. I like that. That's a really satisfying loop. So... hopefully this isn't all walled off. I'm going to pray it's not all walled off. No, it was. Now it's not. I think. I don't know. I'm just guessing at this point. Maybe dash isn't what I unlock in this area. Maybe it's wall climbing. A lot of these walls look like they were designed to be like jumped on. But that might just be the whole game. Okay. Go up. Here we go. So this is new. That is a fight. That's a fight. I can fucking see that's a fight. Don't even pretend like it's not. The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns, so in every bush and every vine the mind of Un reveals itself to us. Okay. I'm gonna go left for now. No, you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do the fight. Why not? You know, I've only died like 17 times. Okay. See, he wasn't a real Lance name. That was his problem. Backed away too much. Okay, if you're a Lance name, you don't back up. Push. Ah! Well, this looks like another way back to the funny zone. No, the guy! Eat dick! Okay, you are okay. You're good. Just what do you think you're doing? You dare come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Know this cur, I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Trust me again, and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. Are you still bothering me? For I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Be gone, lest I draw my nail. You. Okay, so I'm glad we came up here. We have that guy to piss off. Back to green zone. Oh, literally back to the same area. You know what? I didn't go... Oh wait, no, this is fun. Yeah, we're good. We can find out what's on the left. There was a right area in that zone I was just in. Oh my god! Ah! Holy shit, dude! Why is this? I don't want to be in Night Central. What was that? What was that quiet murmuring? Ah. Away home. At a bench. Okay, so I wish I could mark like Scummy Night Zone. I can't. I think Scummy Night Zone is... So that's Scummy Night Zone. So where that marker is, that's where the scum boys are. Buddy? Anything new to say? This place has much changed since I last saw it. The greenery grows so wild, the station's like to be consumed by. I like him. I like that beetle guy. Okay, back to Scummy Night Zone. It's here. No, this is a new zone. Hey, it's the character I haven't met yet. Okay, bye. Because I want to beat these guys. Okay. So they're a bit... Yeah, they're a bit funny to fight. Maybe if I... What's you dead? Yep, I know. Right. Shit. Ah! Ah! I think it's safe for me not to go do that. I also don't think I'm gonna kill the Hornet because that just sounds dangerous. Let me get some energy back. Oh god. I do not want to fight you. Wait, hold on. Okay. Ah! I'm also... I kind of want to play GTA San Andreas. I really... I want to play a game from my childhood. And I've been thinking about San Andreas a lot recently. I kind of just want to play a GTA game that isn't GTA 5. Or 6. I kind of don't care about 6. So I either like play Vice City, or I like play San Andreas. I don't know whether that would be a stream thing, I'm just talking out loud in like games I kind of want to play. But it could be a stream thing, maybe. If people are like, oh my god, Siri, that sounds really cool, you should play GTA for us, that would be awesome. I'll go, ha ha ha, chat, eat penis. I don't know. Nothing is... Okay. I might be confident enough to kill... Hornet Wasp. Hornet Wasp. Yeah, same. And I kind of want to... I want to play one and, like, beat it. And... I remember really enjoying San Andreas, because I obviously, you know, I used to play on the PS2 when I was a kid. And then, when I was a teenager, I got San Andreas for free, because I pre-ordered GTA 5 on PC. And, I don't know. I played it a bit, and I was like, yeah, this is really fun. I'm actually, like, playing the game. I should play GTA again. So, kind of want to play GTA. Maybe. And I might stream it. I'm no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. It's all the kingdom. Terrible thing awakened. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you try to do. I can't allow it. Whoa, was that a thread of silk? Ah! Okay. Cool. Bugs. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Alright. The Silk Song. See if we can get something ready before we kill. Well, not kill Horn, but fight Horn. And then that shit. Oh, they prepare it outside the boss fight, just in case you suck ass. That's nice. That's nice of them. Oh! Ow, you bitch! You know what? She's kind of cute. I like her. Are you dead? You fucker! Her head was so pointy. Oh! Making the Mothwing Cloak. Right trigger to dash forwards. Use the cloak to dash quickly along the ground or through the air. Oh! Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Oh, it's the ghosts of bugs. We can now dash! Is it gonna give me a tutorial for dashing? Yes, it is! Yay! So what's the other way? Dash! Yeah. Dash. Pretty music. Where are we now? The Lake of Un. You're not gonna hurt me, are you? Okay. God. Oh, is this, Oh!
Na, Minobis.
Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. Hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and a lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. It was equally well for a moment's respite. Saw a strange fellow out there. Seemed quite taken by the lake. Glad to offer greetings, though I figured I'd first turn to thy nail on chance our meeting goes poorly. Your nail looks like a fine... Oh, looks a fine instrument. But showing signs of wear. I'd wager out there it would take you far. Down here, however, I suspect you'll soon meet dangers the surface world can't match. Okay. Alonest is perfect for vigilant explorers like us, so tense and thrilling. In this place, you're either alert or you're dead. Okay. Ah! He wasn't nice! Okay, so you can dash through enemies. I just found that out. Wait, that makes these guys way easier. Hold on. Does he come back? No, oh, he's just gone through. He was just minding his own business at the lake and I killed him. Oops. Sorry. See, now we're in Metroid in. We've got a boost now, we can backtrack. I remember there was a little boost area we could go to quite early. Let's look. That area, we could go down now. We could go home, take me home. Oh, what a turn. Our shopkeeper's come home. Just want to go back in. Grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. It was all too much for him. If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain now. No competition. It's the problem. Market. Not that he's... Yeah, you're right. Oh. What do I want? Wait, nothing. Probably just gonna... Oh, I'm sorry! Just gonna wait until we get the key, I guess. Hello. You there, why are you skulking about in the shadows? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. While you were hiding here in your diggy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, all glory to me, but I don't have time for your adulation. I must rest and prepare for my next journey down. That old fellow over there keeps talking absolute drivel. Seems to think the very air is deadly down in the caverns. Perhaps he should consider not breathing. Keeps talking about dreams too. Ah, dreams of those too feeble to truly live. Alright, you penis?
Bapanada.
Oh, just more markers. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm not using, like, the markers that you gave me. Okay, so... Oh! Fatal thing, you wear that nail with ease. If you're in search of combat, you'll find no great warriors in this decaying world. I've heard an arena exists somewhere below, one built for our like. Meet me there, and we'll test what skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me if you dare. Okay. So where was... letting the or was it Green Path? I remember there's like there was a drop. And I actually think it's Green Path. I think it's where the water is. I think it was like here. It's worth a travel. I hope later on we get something like Metroid where it will actually show us like secrets a bit easier. So that I won't have to guess where I'm going and where I've been. Green Path. It was like a drop. And then a dash and a triangle where it was. I think it's in here. I mean, we got lots of things we can do here now because of dashing, so... I wanted to see if I could dash through the dust. But dashing does not give you iframe. Yeah, okay, so you can't dash through enemies. Good to know. I thought it would be like Cuphead, where the dash is like iframes. Actually, so we're down here. I think I need a dash for this bit. Come all two. Aha! It's here! Oh, okay. Now... Okay, so I don't think I can get it. Oops. So that was the thing I wanted. I'm gonna remove that. Let's zoom in. Yeah. Fog Canyon. That's with the jellyfish. There was... I think it's up. Up was something cool. It was like a little dungeon that I had to do with dashing. Ow! God damn it! No, let's go that way. Right. Okay. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming, because obviously I've got to get ready for D&D. I've got to make sure I got all my character sheets on a reasonable monitor. And I've got to get ready to get a carrot. Teehee. I'm not me, I'm an evil paladin who's cruel and mean. You know what? There's actually a lot of ledges I can get to now because I can dash. That's really convenient. I like dashes. Dashes are cool. That's also a really good way of getting away from enemies if I need to. Which is great. But this guy's here. You can parry him? No, wait. Oh my god, I'm dashing too far. Just die. Where was Thorn Zone? Also, yeah, the game feels a lot. Oh, yeah, faster. I'm dashing when I want to, and yeah, it feels nice. This is not the area I wanted to go to. That's I mean, the biggest problem, but we'll find it eventually. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Oh, loot. Oh, not loot. Oh, God. Oh. Nope. Oh, holy shit. Okay, we need some health. We need some health now. Actually, we might be able to farm that little guy. Or this little guy. Or all the little guys. Okay. That is a nasty room. Oh, no! I mean, I know that I'm gonna kill him anyway, but oh, Spikes. What a way to go. Let's get a little guy up. There you go. Fuck you. Fuck that room. Baldur Shell. Baldur's Gate 6 protects this bearer with a hard shell while focusing soul. The shell is not indestructible. It will shatter if it absorbs too much damage. So it's like a shield while you're trying to heal. That's cool. I dig with that. We're also only 1,000 tokens away from, well, whatever the hell the Lightbug is gonna do for us. How close are we to the key? Isn't that like 850? 950? Right, where are we? So we're here. So that leads into a new area, I guess. So where is the area I'm thinking of? Stone Sanctuary. I think I see it. I think it's the thing below me. Oops. Wrong button. I'm not used to there being a shoot button there. So, here's the up. And if I'm right, this should lead to an area with lots of thorns. Here we go. Thorn area. This is it. Boop. Haha! What are we up to? Thorns of Thorns of Agony. Senses the pain of its wear and lashes out at the world around them. When taking damage, sprout thorny vines that damage nearby foes. Okay, I mean, I'm kind of not planning to take damage. Like, that's not something I want to plan for, so I'm good. Okay, we got that. I think all is left is to go. Well, left. I'm an idiot. Hold on. There is something in my eye. I think it's the light irritating it. Oh. Okay. So yeah, we need to find a way out of this room. So we okay. I pressed the wrong button. I thought I was gonna dash. Up, up. That's the normal up. Okay. Why couldn't I get through this area before? From moss and leaf our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path we shall ever wilt. Beautiful. Beautiful. Why did I never come in here? Am I stupid? Oh, he looks at me. Oh. Oh no. Aww. That's really sad. Guys, there's nothing here. My models is not like it when I mess with my eye. Okay, so I'm gonna need like a second dash. Or like a double jump. Something. This is a Metroidvania. There's gonna be a double jump, and there's gonna be a super dash. Okay. There's a super dash in Metroid. There's a super dash in Castlevania. And there's also a double jump in both. Actually, there's an infinite jump in Metroid, so... yeah. Alright. I guess... we're going close to the jellyfish fields. I'm stupid! I'm stupid! Okay, I'm gonna ask this, since we're still in the area. When I kill lots of things, does the spider have a reward for me? Like, is that something I'm trying to get to? An award from the spider. Like a hunter's mark. Boop. Boop, boop. Hunter awards completion of the journey. Like full completion or just like procedural completion? I'm wondering if I need to go back and see him now. Or soon. Ah, I got fucking trick-shotted. Only when it's complete. Oh, fuck the spider, dude. I bet he's a secret boss. Right, down. Now we got this beautiful dash. I actually, I panicked. That was a panic dash. Okay, so we've got the little alcove marked. The knights had money, but I'm also not desperate for money at the moment, I think. So left, we need a big jump. So I think we can either go left or down. In the jellyfish fields. Oh! Wait! Oh! Yo! What's here? This is new. That's a boss fight. Wait, I can just leave? Okay, bye. Why can I leave my own boss fight? Okay, here we go. Did they say how much Silk Song was gonna cost, by the way? $1,000. God damn, okay. Oh. Yummy, give me all the juices. Oh, whatever was in there, run away. I was too busy picking up coins. What? Okay. I'm sorry, I killed your parent, I think. Well, actually, no, I just killed his hedgy outline. I was gonna say, if it's been in, like, 6 years of development, like, even if I did enjoy making the game, like, that is a lot of time. And I think all the people that have been brought on board and been involved with it definitely deserve to be paid appropriately. So... although apparently the development has been incredibly comfortable, so... whatever. You know what? Power to him. Ow. Ow. I think I'm only coming here for money. I think... obviously I haven't beaten Hollow Knight yet, but I think with the amount of effort that I've heard they're putting in, I think it should be like at least $40. Which is fun. That sounds like a decent amount for something that took 6 years of their lives. I got Baldur's Gate. I don't know how much I paid for it, because I got it. I got it when it was in beta. I think I got it kind of cheap. Oh, he's God. He's God. He's God at video games. He's just he's it. He is him. So I can't get up there yet. It was in beta for a good long time. In fact, I never would have played it if someone didn't go, holy shit, by the way, Baldur's Gate is having its 1.0 soon. And I was like, what? Because I played the game very early on, and there was not a lot. In fact, cutscenes were broken, some, like, interactions were just not working. The beta was not the best example of what Baldur's Gate could do. Ah! I don't want to die here! I don't want to die here! Okay, so... Also, though, when Baldur's Gate 3 was announced and it went into beta, it was just after I'd played every single one of Larian's games. I mean, I'd played all of the divinities, including the shit ones, which there's an abundance of the shit ones than there is the good ones. And then I'd started playing Baldur's Gate, and Baldur's Gate 3 is a typical Larian game. So there was a lot of just the same shit that I got from, like, original Sin 1 and 2. Okay. Okay. I mean, at the time, I thought to myself, like, why would I play this when I could just play original Sin 2 and, like, have a complete experience? So I forgot about it for a few years, and then someone was like, oh my god, the things that they did to Astarion story in the 1.0 of Baldur's Gate? And I was like, huh? That's not out yet? And they're like, no, it's really cool. They've done so much to it. Like, there's now so many more classes, and it's so much more like D&D than it was. I was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll play it. I had it since the beta, so technically I played it for free, kind of. The money that I put into the game back when it was in beta is irrelevant to me now. So I'm basically playing it for free. Let's go. And then I played it and really enjoyed it. I haven't beaten it yet. The furthest I got to is Act 3, but me and Ray are playing through it. Okay. Bob Canyon. I'm currently doing 2 separate save files, though. I've got mine and Ray's save file where I am my current D&D character. I modded Dullahan's in. Well, I modded Undead in, so we're taking some liberties, but I modded in, like, weapons that level up alongside you and stuff, and it's really cool. I wish making your own origin in that game was a bit easier. Jesus. And then I've got my other profile, which is, I'm doing Dark Urge, and I'm killing everyone. Okay, I think I've learned my lesson. Which is, minimize how much damage you deal to the big ones, and only mainly go for the small ones. I want to unlock the shortcut and not that again. Queen Station. Oh shit, this looks so cool. Mongol Waste? Oh my god, the music is already like super cute. That's a creepy mask. Oh, you're adorable! Oh, come in search of treats, have you? I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in this station. The taste is just divine. This place and this once have been quite the hub, built at the border between two lands. That misty drop to one side, and those bulbous growths another. Neither place seems particularly welcoming, so while my little treats last, I think I'll stay right here. Oh my god, you're so cute! Feel free to stop by any time, though I do like the quiet in this station. All company is always good for one's health. Oh my god! Isn't my favorite character really? Oh my god! It's so cute! What game are you playing? Bench. Ooh, let's get a cut of my profit. You've opened several stack stations now, haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once more travel through the kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me. Like the stagways in my mind are running once more. You need to open stations and you'll have my deepest gratitude. Ooh. Why not just play Clair Obscur? If you're not enjoying the Digimon games, just play Clair Obscur. Although, I like Cyber Sleuth. I think it's fun. Although, I think the second one is way better. Is there a new Digimon game coming out? And it looks kind of cool. Yeah, key. That key. I really want to play Clair Obscur, but I can't afford it. But if I do magically end up getting Clair Obscur, I will be streaming it. I will stream the shit out of that. Okay, enter. Right, what is this cave?
Really?
Oh! Oh. Welcome, small intruder. I've been sound asleep in here for some time. Ah, yes. Well, now you've gone and woken me up. It's no matter, I suppose. I might be able to help you. I'm Gigi. You've found your way into thy chamber. You must need my help. You see, sometimes we leave our regrets behind in the world, like black stains. If we don't deal with these regrets, hope starts to drain from them. Have any regrets of your own, little one? Guaranteed. You don't appear to have any lingering regrets. How lucky for you. You don't need the services of one such as that. Can you, like... Is it paying to get your shade back? Okay. Well, I kind of feel like I shouldn't have spent my money on that. I feel like I would have much preferred to get the little lantern and maybe gone into the dark zone. His price is 1 succulent egg. Oh, you mean? Oh, it's not succulent. Wait, has an insert on the back that would fit into a slot. Wait, hold on. I know that we're cutting it a little close because I've got to get ready for D&D. I guess this is a testament to me having fun. We saw something that had a slot. The train. I need to get all my money back. From spending it on that stupid fucking key. Okay, we are here. Oh, the miner guy. You know what? Let's check out the miner girl. Guy? Bug. I think it's a girl though. I think it's like a... Yeah. Oh, her name is Nyla. Of course it's yeah. Oh, hello again. Are you still running about? Why not join me down here? There's plenty of wealth in these rocks for anyone willing to put a bit of work in. Those crystals out there are worth a fair bit, but I have a feeling that there's something even more valuable hidden just a bit deeper in. I can almost smell it. Welcome to join me. It's enough for both of us. Or if you don't feel like digging, you can just sit and swing with me. So... that is a timed progression thing. When I'm far enough in the game, she will have... Ah! You know what? What was here? Right, I didn't go here because I was too focused on the fucking thing. No, I did go here. And we need like a... I said a power bomb. I think she's a... So we got Luigi's Mansion and we've got a fan of Wallace and Gromit. Okay, I get it. I get these bugs. Okay, these bugs get me. Okay, so... there is this area. Never mind, fuck that. Wait, is there a bug in a jar? What made that noise? The roll made me old light. No, that's not Wallace. Ah! Cheese, Gromit. Cheese. Alright, well fuck you, just stay down there. Was it this way? It was this way, yes. Okay, here we go. It said that it needed a slot. Or it had a slot. Wait, what? Door with an open slot. Yeah! What do you mean? Put the thing in it! Has an insert on the back that would fit into a slot. Put it in! Put it in! Game! Oh, you know what? The, where we find the big boy. There was a gap. And I was like, oh, we can get over this gap when we can dash. And this. You surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I am Cerebra. This is my cozy little charm store. The town folk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What were we talking about? Oh yes, charms! I can see you started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own, and you can take one home with you if you'd like. Oh shit! Charm shot. Oh, John Notch. Well, I wish I hadn't bought that fucking key. Okay, awesome. Charm seeks lifeblood. It will certainly improve your constitution. I love the simple design on this little fellow. Very classy. It's made out of a nice, solid, heavy too. Wear it and you'll be able to stay firmly in place when swinging your little nail around. Oh! Welcome, scoundrel. Haha, I'm only. If you ever learn any spells, you should buy this charm for yourself. I've heard it will make a spell much stronger. Crystal set in the center is lovely. Exquisite even. I've heard that crystal helps you to focus, so if that's something you're interested in, should take. Okay, so faster healing. Stronger spell. I actually kind of like using my spells. I've got the money for it. I might take it. Thank you. You're cool. I'm gonna remember you. Oh! And there's, yeah, of course, there's conveniently a bench outside so that I can, like, charms. Okay. So we found where to get badge upgrades. That answers one of my questions. Oh ho ho! This is where Sly was. Okay. I don't even know if I've got time to get to the surface. I might. Not at this rate, I won't. Hey! Pale thing. Use these old lines? Pathetic. A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no need for such convenience. Okay. Well, fuck you, dude. I'm gonna sit here twice just to fuck with you. Leave me be. It's the arena I seek. I've already wasted far too long on these cursed roads. My friend! See, a real warrior has a cute companion that's a big bug that carries him around. You don't, because you're a loser. Look at me go. Thanks, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna assume that the icon is it's saving. So that will unfortunately be the end of stream today, because I have D&D in like 10-15 minutes. But yeah, thank you for joining me for Hollow Knight. This is fun, actually. Well, I mean, I knew it would be fun. It's a Metroidvania. People will like, you'll enjoy it. I just needed to get over the controls, which... This controller is a lot better than a Pro controller, so I'm happy. I think I was just in a really bad mood that day. So, I don't know when I'll continue this. Maybe I will continue it. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Haha. So, I might stream tomorrow. Maybe. Maybe it'll be Hollow Knight. There's a high chance it'll be Hollow Knight. Or I might play Calamity with Alex and just use it as an excuse to stream. Because why not? Anyway, yeah, I will see you guys later. And I hope you have a good evening. And I hope you all pick up Hollow Knight and play it. Because why not? And if you've already played it, play it. And if you suck at Metroidvanias,